Oh, wow.
Everybody hates
He would have been a blessing to our family. So meaning that if we find out that this is not my son, she will not be breaking my heart. The whole family will be in the uproar. All because of her.
But you want to be the father, don't you?
Maury, I have no problem taking care of the baby because I already take care of my daughter. I'm not no deadbeat. You can't throw out your and expect stuff like this to happen and don't get mad when don't nobody want to hop on the ship and play daddy.
Words to live by.
Amen.
Maury,
It's okay, because if
did your
nobody
producer
gonna
tell
play
you
daddy,
about the baby shower
if
picture?
nobody gonna play daddy, my son's gonna know who his mama is.
Where you
Yep,
learned
a
that
hoe.
from your mom? You learned that from your mom, and look how far it got you.
Did you learn that from your mom?
Back on Maury.
Back on
Maury.
Did you learn that from your mama?
Hold on.
Did you learn that from your mama?
Maury, did she tell you about the baby shower picture that we took at my daughter's party? I took a picture with 11 dudes that was supposed to be my daughter's uncles, and she every single last one.
Oh, wow.
Why you lying?
Including the person that took the picture.
Why you lying?
How old is Genesis, right?
I wouldn't know. I ain't his daddy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Here you go.
Genesis, like what, 9 months old? How old is he? How old is he?
He's 9 months old.
9 months old. So in other words,
You should ask 26.
if you're the father,
you should ask 26.
Okay, you still talking to me? Shut up, Maury talking now.
if you're the father, that means, Jaquan, you had a relationship with Talia, as little as 18 months ago, and you're demeaning her right now.
Maury, it wasn't ever a relationship. Do you want to know how we met?
So what was it?
Do you want to know how we met? We met at a basketball court. I was with my peoples and she was with hers. One of my peoples took her back to the garage and smashed her the same day, Maury.
Why you really lying, bro? You really, that's how you feel? You really lying?
I don't have to hear
You really lying? You lying?
I wasn't alone.
I got the answer right here, okay?
Shut up. We about to find out.
Let's do the results.
Here we go. In the case of 9-month-old Genesis, Jaquan, you are not the father.
What'd I tell you?
Dumb bitch! You stupid mother.
It's okay, I apologize. It's okay, I apologize. It's okay, I apologize.
Like mother, like daughter.
Sit down, pipe down.
And guess what? I want my daughter on here too.
Guess what?
Okay, that's fine.
You want it?
That's fine.
Guess what? Jaquan, you want it, you got it. You'll be back.
At the end of the day, whatever the results come back, I want you to know that I love you. And
Why
that's
the
not gonna
fuck
change.
you
Bad times or
lying?
not. And yeah, just it is what it is.
Okay, here we go. In the case of 3-month-old Lindorian, Davion, you are not the father.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What? Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You serious?
I know you lying.
No.
Are you serious?
No.
You serious?
No.
Are you
Ladisha.
serious?
Ladisha.
What?
He's not the father.
You been lying to me the whole time? What?
No.
I knew that one more. You
No.
broke it. You foul. You wrong. You dead wrong, because I don't want to never speak to you again. Don't call me.
Davion,
Don't talk to me. I don't know you.
this has happened twice to you. Twice to you, Davion.
It did.
We'll be glad to test anybody you want, okay?
I'm done.
Bye, Felicia.
So,
will for the
Tommy,
baby in
if
time.
this is
Yes,
your
sir.
child, you're gonna step up?
I don't got a choice. I don't have a choice.
Of course.
I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to.
And Devontae, you'll welcome this little girl into your family if it's your brother?
Of course. I was claiming it when she first came if she didn't know about that. But we want to know the truth, and that's what we're here for.
Okay, here we are.
Ain't nothing but the truth.
Here we go. In the case
Let's
of
go.
3-month-old Rain,
We
Tommy,
finna listen.
you are not the father.
Oh!
Wow.
And what we just saying about this. Now,
It's okay.
the question
Thank
is...
you. He wasn't
The
the father
question
anyway. Don't
is,
appreciate that.
who
part.
is the father?
I think Liliana was like a few months pregnant. She hit me up asking, can I go back into the messages to see if time added up or whatnot.
But she kind of left you alone after that because she was concentrating on this other guy, right?
When I started talking to Liliana, she was in a relationship. And another thing was she stayed like 2 hours away from me. So the distance in between us also made it a little difficult to be there and whatnot.
So Liliana says that you've seen Toronto a couple of times. You see any similarities?
When I look at my other kids, not too much. The nose, I would say, and of course you could tell that Toronto is mixed. So, I mean, it's a possibility.
You know that's your baby stomach.
That's why we're here today.
And what happens if he is yours?
If he's mine, I'm going to fully step up and take responsibility for Toronto.
If he's your baby, I'm getting on an airplane and coming to Wisconsin. What? I'm not going to keep you guys apart any longer than it's already been. He needs you like he needs his dad.
We're going to find out right now.
Fuck that
okay? up. In the case of 9-month-old Toronto, Tion, you are not the father.
Never stops.
Is this funny? This is not funny, Liliana. It's not funny.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Find the answer right now, okay?
All right.
By the way, these are identical twins, not...
Well, I think I need an apology first.
Apology for what?
Right, for what?
For she robbed me of everything.
I didn't take nothing from you. I don't owe you nothing. At the end of the day, I don't.
In the case of 1.5-year-old identical twins, Carter and Carver, Quante, you are not the father.
Man. And then, it's like I said, that's why I have my doubts. I mean, it proves it all right there. I mean, it hurts me.
No, I just found out about Hassan maybe 2 days ago before I came in. The producers called me and kind of told me about Hassan. Then she told me about Hassan and told me everything. And now coming to find out, it's like this her 4th appearance on here. Like,
bottom line is, it wouldn't matter how many times I came on the show. Bottom line is, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. I want to be with Hassan, and we're gonna figure out who my daughter's father is today. Period. So it's not about us. End of the story is, we need to figure out who's Kaylee's dad. So all this other stuff is irrelevant.
Wow.
Let's find this out right now, Maury.
You know what I'm finding out about my show? Too many young people are growing up too early. That's what's going to happen on my show. Okay, here we go. In the case of 3-year-old Kaylee, Taj, you are not the father.
That cleared the air.
In the case of 3-year-old Kaylee, Hassan, you are not the father.
What you got going on?
More.
You are not the father.
Huh? What? Huh? What?
What you got going on?
More like there's no. We need to do that's not right.
No, it is.
We need to figure this out.
Channing.
That's
Channing.
crazy.
It's right. It's 99.999 right. Hassan, I have a feeling you're still going to be that little girl's daddy.
Like I said, Maury, I've been there already for her, and I'm still going to be there because I feel like that's just how my father raised me. I love that.
This is why we're here.
Yes.
In the case of 4-month-old Aurora DeMarquez, you are not the father.
Thank you.
Leave me alone for the rest of my life. You know it wasn't bad from the beginning.
If it says yes, I'm the father, I will be there. If it says no, I will be on my merry way.
Okay. In the case of 1-year-old Lily, Jason, you are not the father.
I told you, ho!
You
Spread
a hoe.
it, baby. Nasty.
You a hoe.
I told you. Oh, you know who the dad is.
That
Who's
has
next?
nothing to do
You're
with
a
it.
hoe.
Hey,
You're a hoe.
I called it.
Holly, move on with your life. Jason, move on with your life, okay? You're not involved anymore.
Lied to us. Got
Robert?
money from him. Now the truth's out.
Robert,
Now
hey,
she can leave
what did
us
I tell you,
alone.
Holly? Move on with your life. Robert, I congratulate you on taking take care of that little girl. And Kaylin, we're here. If you want to test somebody else, we'll be glad to test somebody else. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. You want to apologize to Jason or not?
I apologize.
No apology.
Okay.
I was wrong.
No.
That's why. She couldn't go nowhere without me.
She
That's
can
why.
tell me that the baby's with a whole nother dude, though, that wasn't around either.
But you wasn't taking care of her either, would you?
He wasn't around.
You wasn't being the father. You wasn't being the father, would you? She
Hell
can go with
no,
her
'cause he
brother if she
was.
wants to.
Okay.
Listen,
So,
me being around you while you pregnant is not me being a good or bad father. We're not together. I'm supposed to be there for the baby, not for
okay.
you.
Here's the deal. The one big objection you say, Frank, is that you can't possibly be the father after 4 days of being with her and then she getting pregnant.
Basically, yeah, I got a lot of.
You better think about it.
Sums it up.
Think about it. Don't play with me. You better think about that.
Frank, let me just ask you this. If I say that you are the father, are you going to get into Lamaya's life?
If I'm the father, I want my baby today, to now, like right now.
Okay, good, cool. Here we go. In the case of 8-month-old Lamaya, Frank, you are not the father.
Wow!
Wow.
I told you. That's crazy. That's crazy. 4 days later, I ain't no scientist.
Well, now we know.
Stoney.
My parents raised a good child.
Okay.
What's she talking about?
Frank, you proved now that you weren't the father. All right, don't jump on her. Right? She thought
After
you were
all that
the
noise,
father.
she was
sorry.
Okay, and she just said she was sorry. Right, Stoney? You told him you were sorry. Stoney,
Apologize, bitch.
you want to apologize to him?
Apologize.
Okay.
Maury.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that, Maury. Cause I knew I had a feeling it could have been because I got a little connection, but I ain't had no real time.
Okay.
But overall, I guess
right.
it's all about them right now because I'm out of the equation.
You sure are. And by the way, Stoney, Diane, we're here. If you need us, we're here. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I got you. What happens if you're not the father?
Like I said, I'll still be there no matter what.
Stupid.
In the case of 5
Yeah,
month
shut your
old
simp
Amaya
ass up.
Donald, you are not.
I told you he was not the face. I told you. Get away from me. I'm so sorry.
Nikki, if you want us to test somebody else, we'll be glad to. Okay?
I don't know.
What's going to happen here, Don?
I'm gonna be there for Maya.
You are.
Man, you stupid. Don't have no sense.
There's no doubt in my mind that I wouldn't, I would love her.
Okay.
Well,
that's all you could ask for, Casey. That's all you could ask for. Here you are.
100%.
In the case of 1-year-old Mazakine, Chris, you are not the father.
Oh. Cool. Awesome.
Is that awesome? Is that awesome?
I mean,
Why is that awesome?
because I know the truth.
I get the feeling that you'll be calling my show and bringing your ex on it.
Oh, yeah.
You are not. A DNA test proved Channing wrong once before. Today, Channing returned with a second man named Quay. You're sure that he's the father, but there was a big problem.
Girl, please.
On my head!
Because Quay was also the boyfriend of Channing's good friend Mocha. I'm putting an end to this. It was time for the paternity test results. Was Mocha's boyfriend the father of Channing's baby or not? In the case of 3-year-old Kalia Quay,
It's not the father. It's not the father.
you are not the father.
Hold on.
Hold on. Just hold on, okay? All right?
She looked more like his kids than did him.
I assume, Kia, you would love the fact of Mario being Aubrey's father, right?
Yes, I would love it. I would love to get closure and finding out her dad.
I hope I show that you're the father only because you seem to be a stand-up guy who loves to be in the lives of your children. Okay?
I appreciate that more.
In the case of 4-year-old Aubrey, Mario, you are not the father.
You know what, Maury?
Yeah.
I'm not even mad because now it's out there. I mean, knowledge is power. I mean, information is key.
Before I read the result, was the other guy white or was the other guy not white?
No, he was not white.
I think we need a lie to take the test.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Just remember, look, I have feelings for you both, but if you're going to have a lie detector test, it's going to be both of you, not just one of you.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm with it.
Here's the result. In the case of 5-month-old Paisley, Darius, you are not the father. I know you've bonded with that little girl, haven't you?
Yeah.
What's going to happen?
I mean, I'm going to be hurt for a little while. But as far as Paisley, I mean, I'm going to treat her the same, you know what I'm saying?
Just remember, lots of people have kids who aren't theirs and love them as much as any birth parent.
You right, Moore.
Okay. Misty, I mean, just talking to the two of you, I think you all deserve to be with each other. But, you know, you got a lot of work to do. And I think you summed it up better. You got to start being adults. That's it.
Yep, you're right.
That's the key. Thank you so much. Sorry, Darius.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Darius.
me too, Moore.